What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol X for United States Steel. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. You can see some older levels on the chart. We're going to clear that up because the most important thing to mention is, of course, the fact that they gave us an earnings announcement after the bell today. So let's flip on the extended hour session and see just what's going on with the number. Coming in here, what we'll notice is that not a whole lot, honestly. A little bit of volatility on the initial release. Overnight lows down here, overnight high is up there. Nonetheless, trading up towards the upper 50% of today's trading range. It's not abundantly clear whether or not we'll be opening on some sort of gap up or down, so let's just assume we open inside of the range, kind of in balance, if you will. This is going to sort of continue to build the bear case for this bear flag on the daily time frame chart, of course. We have a 4-day balance in play. We're going to mark off those highs around 1963 and the lows down here around 1839. Technically, Monday's low is really going to be the important number because I would imagine that anyone who sort of tried to cherry pick the bottom as we made that move higher is just going to have a very easy place to put a stop loss underneath there. If we break that, I imagine those stops get run and we see a significant move lower. In the case of that move lower, let's go ahead and scrunch the chart up and find a downside target. If I do something like this, let me zoom in on that. You can see all of the congestion and support we had around 1716. So that would be the first number I would want on my chart to the downside. Let's take a look at upside targets potentially, because again, we're opening in balance here with an earnings catalyst. Maybe it pokes up and out of the top. Who knows for sure? The first area I would probably focus on from the daily perspective, that is probably the gap, honestly, as the first target. And then you sort of saw my mouse hover towards it. But this shelf of support from the past, closer to 2216, it's fairly far overhead. I'm not saying it's in play this upcoming week, but maybe, further along next week. I'm not entirely sure. Let's also turn the extended hours off and see what else we have for 30-minute structure. So again, good thing that we do this, right? Because we wouldn't have known about this little resistance, a bump in the road at 2065. So to me, if we do something like this, price acceptance higher tomorrow, maybe into next week, we get a break of 1963. That's your first target, 2065. And then you're trading into the gap range. You're not actually trying to trade that range there as a gap fill play, given that it's only, 18 cents? Not really worth your time on United States Steel. It's really about the larger move up and over this area of resistance for something like that, maybe over the course of time. So treat this one with respect. Really, whatever way the overwhelming direction of the marketplace is tomorrow, that's probably what I would favor. If it's going counter to what the broader marketplace is doing, I would probably stay away, given the fact that earnings is enough of a catalyst to maybe keep it moving in that direction, but you're just probably going to experience more chop as opposed to a clean trend. So that's what I've got for you in X. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.